serotonin has desensitized your receptors. The neuroplasticity of your brain is compensated by allowing you the use of only 4 of your given senses at any given time, with the missing one constantly switching. So if you can see, smell, taste, and hear, you can't feel anything.
Why are there 2 towers at New York's World Trade Center? All of Manhattan's great buildings were always happy enough to confront each other in a competitive verticality, result of which is an architectural panorama in the image of the capitalist system. As pyramidal jungle, all of the buildings attacking each other. The system profiled itself in a celebrated image that you had of New York when you arrived there by boat. This image has completely changed in the last few years. The effigy of the capitalist system has passed from the pyramid to the perforated card. Buildings are no longer suspicious one of the other, like columns in a statistical graph. This new architecture incarnates a system that is no longer competitive, compatible, and where competition has disappeared for the benefit of the correlations. This architectural graphism is that of the monopoly. The 2 WTC towers, perfect parallelepipeds a quarter-mile high on a square base, perfectly balanced and blind communicating vessels. The fact that there are 2 of them signifies the end of all competition, the end of all original reference. Paradoxically, if there were only one, the monopoly would not be incarnated because we have seen how it stabilizes on a dual form. For the sign to be pure, it has to duplicate itself. It is the duplication of the sign that destroys its meaning. This is what Andy Warhol demonstrates also. The multiple replicas of Marilyn's face are there to show at the same time the death of the original and the end of representation. Of the WTC are the visible sign of the closure of the system in a vertigo of duplication, while the other skyscrapers are each of them the original moment of a system constantly transcending itself in a perpetual crisis and self